Hello and welcome to week 5, episode 5, season 2 of Parker's Predictions. He's Jimmy, I'm Parker, and she is Ellie.
Guest picker Ellie today. It was a big week. You gotta have a big picker if it's a big week, right?
Big week.
Yeah, I mean this is the biggest of weeks for us.
It's cost a little bit of money to get her on here, but I think it was worth it getting her on here.
Yeah, hair and makeup was a big problem for her today.
Yeah.
Last week, what did we run into, man? Last week was another. I'm looking here. It was a really good week, except for one. I lost the LSU game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Buffalo, and then of course Texas took care of business.
I didn't expect Ole Miss to win.
Yeah, I mean nobody did. That game for I think that game came down to the wire, if I'm not mistaken.
It was like.
It was, I got it right here, 55-49.
Well, we picked LSU last week.
Yeah.
We're in the man this week.
Oh, it's all right. It's fine. I mean,
they lost 55-49.
The main reason we're picking this game, to be honest, is because of we have family up north.
Yeah, up north.
They're huge Mizzou fans, alma mater and all that good stuff.
Should we get started on the game real quick?
Yeah, I mean, let's start there. Why not? You got LSU ranked 23rd and Mizzou.
Oh wait, I want to point this out. Texas, Kansas. I predicted 41-17. What was the final score? Like 40-13. I got so close.
Let's not move the table because it'll rock the camera.
So
let's sit on our seats.
I was 5 points away in total from getting the score. So yeah, I'm proud of that. Covered the spread. Texas took care of business.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we did pick LSU last week. Let's stick with them. You know, they lost that game. It's a close game, but LSU, Missouri, 5-0.
For the first time win. I wonder.
It's been a while since they've been.
Whenever it was Kansas, Mizzou, Texas,
back when
Miami.
the Big 12 was having that season where. God, who's the name of the kid that's holding the clipboards right now? He's in the NFL still. Chase Daniels, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
He's been a backup in the league forever. And he went to Mizzou, and he's just collecting checks.
Yeah,
Good for him.
is.
Good for him. The line in this game is still, they're still giving LSU 4 points under 65 points.
60, that's a lot of points.
They're predicting a lot of points, man. Matchup predictor heavily favored to LSU.
It's in Missouri though.
It is. You know, those fans are going to be rocking. The
11 a.m.
The team is 5-0, so they're going to be rocking there.
53 degrees.
Oh, beautiful football weather.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You can walk up there with $55 and get yourself in.
Cheap tickets. Decently priced tickets.
Yeah. And then the spread 4 to LSU. How about these quarterbacks, though?
Man, Daniel, 16 touchdowns, 2 picks on the season.
That is crazy.
He's balling. But hey, look, what about the Cook kid?
The Brady Cook?
Yeah, 11 touchdowns.
Let him cook.
Let the man cook. How many picks has he thrown? 0.
I wish I could have been saying that about yours.
Yeah. To be honest, we're gonna get to that game in a minute. But to be honest, I'm glad he got that pick out of the way.
We'll talk about that whenever we get there.
Yeah, rushing, the kid for LSU, Diggs, about 350 yards, 3 touchdowns. I don't know how to pronounce the guy out of Mizzou, but he's balling too. Schrader, I hope I'm not pronouncing his name wrong. 463 yards, 3 touchdowns.
That's really good.
Yeah, he's racking up some numbers big time. And man, I haven't seen much of Mizzou play this year, but on paper. They're doing amazing. I mean, their receiver, Burden, I believe his name is, 644 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Oh,
so yeah, but
5 touchdowns.
Do you have any stats on the neighbors kid for LSU? He's a really good receiver. Do you have anything on him?
No.
I think I wrote it down. Oh, here it is. 625 yards. 5 touchdowns. So the receivers, they like to throw the ball around a lot.
625 yards. That's a lot of yards.
So that's why they're predicting. I think that's why the over/under is so high.
Yeah.
They like to throw it around the yard.
There's no defense.
There may not be a lot of defense in this game, so it's going to be.
We saw LSU let up 55 points last week.
Yeah. That's true. That is very, very true. And then their other loss of the season was to FSU. They let 45 points.
That was
in that game.
They should have won that game, but FSU though Good on them.
Man, I don't think they should have won that game. I think FSU dominated that. 45-24.
45-24.
Yeah, FSU.
That was all
yeah,
FSU.
I don't think LSU was ever in that game, to be honest with you, man. That was a season opener. You're going to find out who they were, and we found out that FSU's for real. LSU, I mean, fans are getting kind of grumpy there in Baton Rouge, man. They might be calling for a coaching change here pretty soon, which is crazy because
they just had a coaching change though too.
But
didn't they just get a new coach?
That's SEC ball though, man. You can't.
Yeah, that's SEC.
You lose
ball.
2 games in the season and then
you're done.
Yeah, you're
the
done.
Season's over.
This game, I mean, I don't see the 65, but I do see LSU. I'll pick first in this game. I see LSU covering. Sorry, every Mizzou family up north. I apologize. I know you guys are having a heck of a season, but LSU is going to bounce back from the loss last week. I have them winning 35-21.
Whoa.
I'm taking.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, wait. Hold
21.
up. Okay, I'll say mine now. No offense up north, but I got LSU 37, Mizzou 20.
Okay.
So
wow.
we have very similar.
We are close. And we didn't do these together.
No.
That's wild.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do these together. That's crazy. Okay, so that's that game. Of course, we'll finish with Texas, but let's throw in an NFL game real quick. All eyes are on where?
Dallas and San Francisco.
Dallas and San Francisco. Man, I think I'll let you get to your stats here 1 second. I just got to say one thing. The key to this game for me is Micah Parsons going to play? Is Micah Parsons?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is he going to play?
Is he going to play or not? You know?
Well, that depends if they win or lose. If Micah Parsons plays, they have a big chance of winning this game. As soon as they hear it, I bet the odds in Vegas are either going to go up or down, depending on if he plays. But knowing him, last year he was questionable many games, and he made it to every single game.
Yeah.
So
and they don't. And the Cowboys don't want to let the cat out of the bag. Yeah. They want to go in there all week, and the 49ers. Well, is he going to play? Is he not going to play?
Yeah, that's what they're going to be worrying about. That they're going to have to practice if he's going to play or not going to play.
Yeah, because Purdy's having another season. I mean, I don't know what this kid is drinking, but it's. I mean,
second year in the NFL.
I mean, 5 touchdowns,
zero
picks.
He's 9-0 now. I'm pretty sure.
9-0 in regular season football. Can the Cowboys deliver that first L? Prescott, 4 touchdowns, 1 INT.
I mean, that's not bad.
Kind of just dragging along, doing his thing. The one loss of the season, he had a very bad game.
That was an off game.
I'm gonna call that an off game. I wish they would have pulled that off because a 4-0 Dallas and a 4-0 Niners team at 7:20 at night on Sunday night. Can you imagine? In San Francisco. I mean, it's already a big game, you know, but that would have just made it that much bigger.
Just that one win,
Yeah.
But these teams, though, they're looking good. I mean, San Francisco, they have the better offense with about 408 yards a game. But the Cowboys' defense, though, 280.8 yards allowed. That's really good in the NFL.
Yeah. I'm looking at the rushing yards because both of these teams can run the rock. McCaffrey, like Purdy, having an amazing season.
The Niners, they load the box. They only allowed 66 rushing yards a game.
Wow, that's really good.
But they also allow 235 yards in the air.
Okay, so the good thing about Dallas.
They
double
can
threat.
They're double
they
threat.
They got CeeDee Lamb. They got Pollard.
And also the QB's a double threat too.
And that's true.
That can run.
As long as he doesn't get hurt, we need him to stay healthy. But like you were just saying, they load the box, but I think Lamb through the air. You know, he's only got 1 touchdown on the season. He needs more.
He needs more.
He needs more touches. Right, he's got 309 yards, just the 1 touchdown. I like to see him pick up another one here.
Yeah.
I like for Pollard to rush for over 100 yards.
2 touchdowns.
If Dak can stay pick free, and
that's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna say that right now.
I hope he can. But with all that being said, come on Dallas, do your thing. McCaffrey, shout out to my my fantasy league. You do your thing too. Give me some points. Man, I'm
the over under though. Have you seen the over under?
What is it?
45.
45 points. That's not
That's
a lot.
defense.
That's not a lot.
This is a defensive game.
With the line, with the 4 points going towards San Francisco. Who's the top receiver for the 49ers, man? Because he's having a season too.
Brandon Ayuk.
Ayuk, there it is. 320 yards, 2 touchdowns. So they can.
They lost.
Hey, Purdy can throw the ball. Purdy. He can throw the ball too.
Purdy can throw the ball. Purdy.
Yeah.
But Deebo Samuel's questionable too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is. He is.
So if both Michael Parsons and Deebo Samuel are out, that's basically like even. They're just gonna play the game normally.
Yeah. Oh man. With it being in San Francisco,
it's gonna be a tough game. What do you got?
The line's 4 points to San Francisco. Over under is low, so they're saying the defense is gonna be a big factor in this game. I say forget the line. Forget the points. Cowboys 33, 49ers 30.
What?
Let's go.
All right. Well,
What are you saying?
What am I? All right. I didn't expect you to be so close to my pick.
Another close. That's wild.
I got the Cowboys 31.
Okay.
San Francisco 30.
Let's go. Hey. Let's go. There he is. Let's go. All right. Okay, so there
Cowboys.
it is. Cowboys. We both got the Cowboys. Which leads us to
the
Cotton Bowl
River
up in Dallas.
Rivalry.
The big one. 5-0 versus 5-0.
For the first time since win.
Hey, what happened last year in this game? Gabriel out with the concussion.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big thing in that game.
Oh, right? Yeah, it was.
Gabriel's healthy. He's throwing the ball around the yard.
These teams are healthy.
Just throwing the ball around the yard. They're both doing the. Hear this stat though.
What?
This could be the difference in this game because both teams are going to do their thing. Really what you got to do is you got to just take these pieces of paper and rip them up because anything can happen. We're just going off of the numbers that the team has given us up to this point. And those numbers are our lead rusher Brooks has run for 597 yards and 5 touchdowns.
I just want to say something. How have we read each other's mind so many times today? Because I already know what you're about to say.
Father, like son.
Major cannot run the ball.
There you go. And I swear we did not do these together.
Look,
I have it squared in mind. That's how important I think that's going to be in this game.
I don't have it squared, but I have it right there.
Yeah, that's how important I think that's going to be. They can't run the ball. We're double threat. We can run the ball. We can put pressure on Gabriel.
The thing is also, even if they try to run the ball, we haven't let a team, I think, get over like 120 rushing yards on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So I think even if they try to run the ball, they're not going to get much.
Yeah.
So we just gotta watch the sky. Just watch the air.
Because he's gonna throw that ball. Oh God, Gabriel is gonna throw the ball. Did you hear what Jalen Ford said about Dylan Gabriel?
What?
He said he is the head of the snake of that Oklahoma team. You take away the head of the snake, and that's it.
You don't say that, man.
They are gonna be coming. They're gonna be coming for Gabriel all game early in the first quarter. They're gonna be coming after him. You never want to see a player get hurt, but I think they're going to be attacking
that is the Red River Rivalry.
They're going to be attacking that kid. They're going to be playing to the echo of the whistle. There's going to be some big hitting.
I got a prediction.
Go ahead.
There's going to be a targeting this game.
Oh, that's a good prediction. I would bet that if I were you.
At least one.
That's a good bet. Yeah, because they're going to be hitting this game.
Doesn't matter if it's Texas or OU. There's going to be targeting this game.
Yeah, man. I mean, both 5-0. Texas. The line is 5 points to Texas. Over under lots of points. 60.5.
Well, the line has gone down a lot. It started at 6.5.
Yeah, so now it's going down. Mm-hmm.
That's the thing with this game. You can't predict it.
I mean, look at the two leading receivers. Worthy 345 yards, 3 touchdowns. Anthony for them 387 with 1 touchdown. But I think you can't go off of this Anthony kid because he's spreading it around to everybody. Everybody's getting the ball.
He is getting.
You know,
that's the thing.
So I would like to see Whittington get some more touches.
Whittington.
I would like, if Sanders is healthy.
I think Sanders is healthy.
I think he is. I didn't see him
like,
on the injured reserve.
I feel like they would have put him in if like.
Because he did get hurt last game.
Yeah, I feel like they would have put him in if he was like fine. I feel like he was injured, but he wouldn't have been on the sidelines and already unpadded.
He was walking around. He was good walking. To go. Yeah.
So I feel like what they were doing was they were getting ready for OU because they came out of the tunnel with what, like 30-13 or something.
Yeah, they didn't need him that game. They really didn't need him. Well, another thing to look out for is Ewer showed that he can run the ball.
He can.
Week. So look for him to run the ball around too. I mean, that's we've seen quarterbacks in this game go for huge clips on the ground. So look for him to bust. You know, a 20, 30, 40-yard touchdown.
I hope he does.
Yeah.
I hope Brooks turns into Bijan this game.
This could be the
Ricky
game.
Williams.
And this could be the... I mean, you pull everything out in this game.
Yeah.
You got Worthy throwing for a touchdown. Maybe Jay Witt throwing for a touchdown.
I've never seen him do that.
You got reverses. You got
Team
fake
T-bones.
kicks. I hope that it doesn't come down because our Achilles heel right now is our kicker.
Yeah.
Do you trust him to make a 45-yard field goal to win the game?
I trust you more to kick a 45-yard field goal than him.
That's the thing. So if it comes down to Auburn, he's not having the best season.
They're going to put him out there, though.
Yeah, I mean, you got to. You got to keep putting him out there. So I would say as of right now, that's our Achilles heel when it comes to, us playing ball. But with all that being said, man, I was so excited doing all this. I didn't even pick a score. I really didn't pick a score on this game.
Make sure you remember it.
Off the top of my head, I'm gonna write it down while we're here. I'm gonna do it live while we're right here. Okay.
Hey, I'll close my eyes.
Line, Texas 5. Over under.
I'm hiding mine.
60 and a half points. Okay, let's go. Oklahoma's gonna get theirs. They always, except for last year, they always do. I'm gonna go Oklahoma, 35.
Okay.
Texas. Ready for this?
No.
42.
Woo!
Take the over. Back and forth. You could even see Oklahoma leading at halftime, and then Texas having another incredible
21.
fourth quarter. But yeah, I got Texas to cover the line and definitely going over 42-35.
Y'all just witnessed the man do it live. And now I'm gonna get ready to give mine, I guess. Over under 60 and a half. Texas number 3 in the nation. Oklahoma number 12. You can't. Tickets are about $300. 64 degrees, sunny.
It's gonna be beautiful.
I got Texas 41.
No way! I did not look at your paper.
Oklahoma 31.
Whoa! Let's go! There we go. Come on, baby.
Texas.
Hey, we got it. And this is for my cousin AJ Choppa. We them boys. We're coming for your 49ers too.
Woo!
Let's go. All right. Let's go Texas.
All right.
Let's take care of business. Hook 'em.
Well,
you can sign us off.
This has been Parker's Predictions, the Red River Rivalry with Jimmy and Parker. Hook 'em horns.
Let's go.